HSN.com.
What's everybody doing tonight? Got some big plans, a live concert, going out to the restaurants, maybe hitting some bars. Oh, we're all staying in? Well, how about that? You know what? I'm so glad you're there because that way we can have Fashion Fridays together. We've got Diane Gilman waiting in the wings. We've got tons of new items for you. And then a full 2 hours with our one and only Juliana Rancic. My name is Sarah. But first, let me announce that April is Customer Appreciation Month here on HSN. And all month long, HSN Cares is giving away $1,000 every day to charities nominated across the country. Today's charity was chosen by Cindy Nadeau. She's nominated Outdoors Again, which plans and organizes activities and trips such as camping and fishing and horseback riding, concerts and sporting events for paralyzed and handicapped individuals in wheelchairs to assist with reintegration into social settings. Cindy is very grateful for the support her daughter receives from Outdoors Again. Cindy says, "My daughter became a quadriplegic after a car accident. This organization has given her many opportunities to feel normal again, be getting her out and about, living life as she normally would, enjoying all the things she never thought possible. Thanks to Cindy, Outdoors Again will be receiving today's $1,000 from HSN Cares. If you want to join in and donate, visit the HSN Cares pages on hsn.com to learn all about the charities that have been chosen this month. So happy Friday. It is Fashion Fridays here at HSN, which means we get to have a lot of fun and you get to meet your all-time favorite designers. And we also have some very special offers. So let's jump right in. This is all DG2 with over 17 years and 15 million pairs of jeans spoken for. They are one of our #1 fashion brands, and you'll about to find out why. Check out her newest and latest jeans. You're gonna love everything about it. One of your all-time favorite classic denims with stretch and recovery, but beautiful embroidery, a gorgeous raw hem edge. And are you ready for the best part? It's a beautiful exposed button trend. Go ahead, guys, go ahead and pan on up. Here's the best part right here. This is all the rage right now. If you watch all the it girls, all the A-listers, all the celebrities, this exposed button fly, it's so cute, but guess what? You never have to undo those buttons, because why? It's a pull-on jean. Nothing easier than that. There's another great jean I want to give you a sneak peek with, and this one is also decked out with beautiful embroidery. In fact, you're going to love the fabulous fringe that decorates and showcases the angle of your ankle. It's so pretty, it's fresh, it's fun, it's modern, and that's at the new low sale price, which you have never seen before tonight. We've got flex pay on everything. We're going to be streaming live on Facebook, so come hang out with us. Let's get social. Let's go shopping together. And before we go a moment more, we've got a big smart deal to kick off our show. It's a brand new jean jacket that you have never seen before. Let's say a quick hi to Diane Gilman, who can't wait to talk to you. I think she has ants in her pants, right, Diane? Or ants in your house.
I've been in the house for 5.5 weeks. I just want to talk and talk and talk. Hi, everybody. Oh, I am wearing this jacket. I'm loving this jacket. This is so fabulous. Sarah, when you go through all the pictures of the jacket, definitely flip the jacket to the back, because that back pleat is everything. Hi, Sonia. Hi.
Hey,
hi.
yeah, Sonia's here, Kenya's here. We miss you, Diane, but we're so thrilled that the Queen of Jeans is joining us tonight. Since 1994, she's been a designer, she's owned the company, she's designing jeans for rock and roll celebrities since the 60s, so no one knows denim better. And this wonderful collection is brought to you brand new today. This is a new jean jacket, and it's a new fabric that you'll love. Not only is the style really fun, it's not a classic jean jacket, but with the shirt collar, the button-up detail here, you've got a front yoke, you've got on-seam pockets, long sleeves, but when you turn it around, it actually has an inverted pleat, so it has also the look of a shirt style, as well as a lightweight denim jacket. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds. We've got extra small through 3X. This is going to be the Magenta Stripe. It's a very pale stripe that gives it just a little bit of interest, as you can see there. This one is so pretty. If you love a neutral, this is going to be your cream floral. So it's a beautiful tan with a wonderful sort of vintage display of creamy white flowers. It does come in an all black. So if you just need that go-to all black jacket, that's amazing. Now over here, we're gonna have a ton of fun. Are you ready for this? This is the, let me just double check. This is the mid-tone palm. So if you love those palm prints, it's very subtle, so it's kind of tone on tone. Isn't that fun?
But now we get to my favorite, which is that gorgeous. Oh, really? Really?
I guessed, because this is the one that we're calling the Chambray stripe.
I just love that. And you know, unfortunately, nobody will show it on a model, but you know, Sarah, that collar is not a shirt collar. If it was buttoned all the way up, you would see that it's a sort of dramatic funnel neckline. But I love the chambray and the indigo. And the indigo, you can really see where the combination of lyocell, which is a form, if you can pull the indigo and put it up front, that'd be great. It's a combination of Tencel, which is a rayon denim, about 3 to 4 ounces shirting weight, and 55% cotton. And it is like a cool breeze against your body. You know what, Sarah, if you've ever said to yourself, I can't wear a jean jacket in the summertime. It's just too hot where I live. It's just too constricting. Oh, see, we tack the back pleat closed at the bottom. So that's why it's not opening up. But look what we do. We actually hand tack it.
So it's gonna arrive
to you just pristine, right?
But once you get it home, you're gonna be able to snip these little threads, and hopefully our models have it untacked. Will you guys just double check so you can see how this floats and flares over the back? So it will open up, and then it will have sort of that classic shirt style. So it really does sort of float over the hemline, which is really nice because you actually will get not a boxy fit, Diane, but really one that's more of a shirt tail hem. It's really flattering.
It's more of a flare. And then, Sonia, if you'll unbutton the collar, then we can see it and unbutton the jacket. Sarah, would you be game to maybe put on the chambray jacket?
I'm grabbing it right now.
So cute on you.
Especially if you want to match your jeans. So tell us how you came up with this. We've only got a couple minutes, but it's
a flare like this. I love anything that flies away from the body and doesn't constrict you through the middle. I love the center side pockets. That back pleat is a lifesaver. High-low is so flattering and fashionable, as is a shirt tail bottom. And the fabric itself is just heaven. So if you are looking for a spring, summer, early to late fall jacket that, especially in the stripe, the palm, the solid chambray, and the indigo, expresses itself as a jean jacket. How cute is that?
It's a lot more relaxed and a lot more like a shirt than maybe a traditional sort of
and kind of swingy, right?
Yeah,
it's kind of swingy because the fabric is so graceful, and you don't even have your back pleat open. So look how cute that is.
You're right, kind of like a swing jacket. So a little bit more of that A-line style. By the way, there's also buttons on the cuff, so you can fold those down to a nice long sleeve, or you can go ahead and roll them up.
Doesn't this fabric feel lovely against your skin? Like lyocell, which is rayon, is what we use in the industry instead of silk, because I introduced washable silk to America eons ago, prehistoric times, but you can't afford silk anymore. So we went to rayon because it has the same hand feel. So this jacket has this super silky hand feel, but you've still got the sturdiness and the dry hand of the cotton. And oh, by the way, next Thursday, we have the matching pant as our TS to go with this. And that pant is a collectible. You're not going to, there's the potato chip pant where you're not going to be able to just have one.
So you want to grab the jacket tonight.
You definitely do.
You already have a wonderful ensemble because about a week from now she'll premiere the matching pants. This is a brand new smart deal. So if you want to grab this great price, it's for a limited time only. Right now you can save about $10 off the price. Enjoy the flex pay, extra flex on your HSN credit card. I think that might be one of your new favorite jackets. Jump in on both the solids and those fun little prints, and you can also machine wash that tumble dry low. We have more great smart deals on our website at hsn.com. And if you're new to HSN, you're wondering, what's a smart deal? Well, they're a really great buy for a very limited time. We never know if they're gonna last a minute, if they're gonna last an hour, if they're going to last a day. So it's a wonderful time to just sort of shop around, see what's there. That way you won't miss out on all these great, irresistible values, because we're all looking for a great buy these days, and you'll always know you made a really great choice when you purchase a smart deal. Okay, I just want to mention our #1 best-selling tank from Diane Gilman, the one and only Easy Tank. What do you love about it? You love the length, you love the layers, you love the movement, you love that it camouflages everything around your midsection. You can see that Sonia's wearing it, and it comes in 3 colors. We have the off-white, we have the navy, and we have it for you in the black. So you can go ahead and jump on in and reserve one of those for yourself as well. It really is the most versatile. It's super comfortable. It's got the crepe de chine in the front. It's got the stretch jersey in the back. So it really just makes you feel so comfortable.
Yeah, and by the way, that's gonna look fabulous with the TS pant in lyocell and cotton soft cell next week. That is a perfect combination. If you're in part of the country that's warm, I was telling Sarah that there were little snowflakes coming down today in New York. Excuse me, isn't this the end of April? What is going on here? Anyway, whether it's snowing or it's hot, there is no garment that spans the season as well as a perfect jean in our classic stretch. Wouldn't you agree, Sarah?
Oh, these are fabulous. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
I just want to jump in here for a second. Okay, so it's the classic stretch boot cut jean, and by far one of your #1 longest running, best-selling silhouettes, Diane, with over 700 rave reviews. Check this out. Our feature price is just $37.27.
I love that.
That's for premium denim. That's for a classic stretch. We have some amazing colors. I'll go through the colors for everyone. Maybe it's a great time to do sort of a fun color, or you can also find more sizes and more inseams here at HSN than you can anywhere else. So we've got sizing from, let's see, it starts with a 2 and it goes up to the 24. We have 3 inseams, the petite, the average, and the tall. Petite is 29.5, average 31.5, and tall is 33.5. And as far as colors, this is our luscious lavender. Isn't that pretty? I love that sort of dusty lilac. This is gonna be the coral. We have it in this fabulous, I think we're calling it sand.
Yeah, I love that. That's my all-time favorite.
Ooh,
that to wear that with an English trench coat.
Ooh.
And I just love that. Yeah.
And then let's mention this one. This one is the green. It's like a fun sort of grass green, electric green.
Yep.
And then we have an all white. If you don't have an all white jean for spring and summer, you might want to jump in on that one. And then let's go over here and get to the classics. We have the chambray. Is this not the hottest shade of the season, Diane, the chambray?
Yeah, and don't you just love the way we washed it down? So it really emphasizes the stitching, the seaming, it catches color in there. But I'm always gonna be loving the mid-tone. That to me is so retro looking, so authentic, and it does the best. You know, it gives you a lighter tone of denim, but in the same time, it has that slimming effect that dark colors have. So
that's
love
our mid-tone, and then we also have it in indigo, and we have it for you in the black. So you pick your color. You order true to size on this one because it is your classic stretch, Diane, right?
Yeah, except that, you know, honestly, Sarah, we have updated how we are able to wash these jeans. And so the enzymes that are in these jeans now that do the wash down, because we don't like to use acid wash. We want to use things that are harmonious with the environment. This gives it a stretch and a softness that honestly Classic never had. It is about a 12 to 14 ounce denim. That is a year-round weight. We craft the front fly so it helps hold the tummy in. We craft the back seam so that it lifts, smaller than normal back pockets, closer together. And I just have to tell you that was the first jean we invented for DG2. It is the foundation of what is a legendary brand on tele-retailing now. And when you see the stretch in it and you see how much give there is to it, you will get that give in the waistband, through the stomach area, upper, lower thigh, the knee area. It is a very conservative boot cut. It has a 16.5-inch opening, but it has a very precisely tailored look. And for $37, I mean, that's below a TS price for us. A TS price for us in Classic boot cut would be $39.90. So this is an amazing value. And I always think, pick your foundational bottoms, Sarah, when you are going into a new season. It will revive what you have in your closet, and it will also lead you into what you want to look like for the season and the pieces you want to buy to surround it. But wow, that chambray color is absolutely expressing itself so beautifully across the TV screen. Whoa.
And I've got some updates for everyone. It looks like white is so far our best seller. So if you want to jump in and make sure that you're getting a great white jean. Diane, you do the best white jeans. They're not see-through.
You know, I've got to tell you something. It is very interesting, but when I started DG2, I went on a hunt for a jean that would fit an overweight, middle-aged body, mine, and couldn't find one. But along the way, I bought a lot of samples, and some of the samples I bought were in white. And I found that after, it didn't matter what I paid for them. I mean, you could pay $200, $300 for a jean. You would wash it once, and it would get kind of this weird off-yellow color. And then you'd wash it again, and it would get kind of dingy gray. And if you kept on washing it, you'd start to see little bald patches here and there. And that is because every other woven denim has a pigment protecting it, but white doesn't. White has no pigment. So what we did, we actually figured out a way to wash with enzymes specially designed for white that would reinforce the strength of it and the stretch of it and make sure that washing after washing it remained pristine. So that is the best white jean on the market to buy because it stands alone in the amount of care we gave it to make sure it was absolutely perfect.
White and chambray are taking the lead, but don't forget about a nice true black. Diane's jeans in the black also are very true. They hold their color. They're not faded, they're not pale, they don't, you know, end up in sort of a gray size, gray color, so we can really help you get your favorite color and your favorite size here. This is the coral. If you want the sand, we're in sizes 2 through 10 only, and that's in the average inseam. Again, we have petite, 29.5, average is a 31.5-inch inseam, tall is a 33-inch inseam. That's our lavender. Here's our gorgeous green, which is so fun. Wouldn't that be fun to wear this spring? And then don't forget about our precious white. So if you're new to HSN, maybe you're new to DG2, and you're wondering, really, where should I start? You cannot go wrong with starting with one of our #1 best-selling silhouettes. It fits, it flatters. If you've got hips, if you've got curves, there's nothing like a boot cut to give you the perfect balance to your wardrobe. So it's so flattering on every silhouette.
Definitely the foundational jean, and it's exactly where the brand began. And our customer loves this boot cut because the bottom leg opening and the tailoring to it, that slight flare at the bottom really balances out the thigh, the tummy, the waist area. And in the black, and the indigo. It's almost like a dress jean. I have gotten away with wearing those colors into any kind of environment, like a country club where they say no jeans allowed. They never saw you coming when you're wearing those because they look like a beautifully tailored pant.
So comfortable. 15 million women can't be wrong, and that's how many of you have ordered her jeans over the last 2 decades. So have some fun. Find your jean. We've got your color. We've got your style. We've got all kinds of silhouettes tonight. And you can also get $20 off any single item purchase when you open and use an HSN credit card now through April 30th. And you know what? That's coming up pretty quick. So if you love that extra big savings, that'll be on your very first purchase. You can get instantly approved over the phone or online. And maybe today's your first purchase. That means you could get jeans for less than $17. How does that sound?
And guess
that
what?
might be the best Friday ever.
My TS next week is on the 30th. So open up that credit card right before my TS and get, wow, if you get $20 off my TS pant, I can't even say what it's going to be, but it's going to be in the teens.
Well, I love
like you and me, Sarah, teenagers. It's going to be in the teens.
Well, I cannot wait. That's coming up Thursday, April 30th. We're 2 minutes away from my jeans, the brand new exposed button fly. I love these jeans, but let's talk about a great little ruffle hem top. We've got a feature price for you today. Isn't it darling?
$30 for that. Okay, so in my closet.
So we have the gray, we have the black.
Heather gray, I have black, I have white.
Ivory.
I love this.
Ooh, there's the olive, which is kind of fun. And then I've been wearing it in the navy. This is like the perfect belly buster top because it hides everything throughout the midsection, Diane.
Yeah, totally. And that's why I made it. But, if you just take the gray that's hanging behind you and just pull on the bottom, and we'll show everybody how much stretch it has, but how artful this peplum is. It's all cut on the bias. It's done in a modal cotton knit, so it feels like silk cotton knit. It has incredible flow to it, but what a genius cut on this.
No.
I live in these. I love to layer them under blazers. They look fantastic under a jean jacket. It looks so cute under the soft cell jacket that you've got on. Sarah, I love taking real classics that you can have in your closet for years, and then giving them a twist, making them uber feminine. $30 for this.
Fun. Yeah, just stock up. I mean, hey, we can still be comfy even if we never leave the house, and you can still look fabulous no matter where you go.
Yeah, and you can eat a lot in this t-shirt like I've been.
And you know what? I think we've all been with you, Diane. It's too easy to do a little extra snacking around the house these days.
Okay.
Fashions that give you a little bit of forgiving. Are you ready, Diane, for the brand new jeans?
Do you want to know? I just want to tell you. Do you want to know how bad it's been for me? Seriously, I exercise downstairs. I have a duplex, so I exercise downstairs in my living room. I do like form of Zumba, what I can do. But it's right by the refrigerator. And do you know, I have caught myself exercising with the refrigerator door open and eating out of the refrigerator while I'm exercising. There is something really wrong with that.
That's an image I don't know that'll ever be able to get out of my mind, Diane. Diane doing Zumba while she's eating and snacking in the fridge at the same time. Actually, that sounds fun. I want to hang out with you at your duplex. Okay. When this is all over, that is. Okay, everyone's asking about the brand new jeans. And as far as I know, Diane, you have never done anything like this, but we are seeing this trend everywhere. All the it girls, all the Instagram fashion bloggers, all the magazines, the exposed buttons that are so adorable.
Isn't that cute?
1, 2, 3, 4 of these beautiful decorative buttons. But here's the best part. You never actually have to undo a single button because they just They pull right up.
It's a jegging.
It's a jegging. How about that? And it's so comfortable. The stretch.
So comfortable, so stretchy.
And here's the biggest surprise of all. Every single color has different embroidery. So if you follow her beautiful collections.
That's my whole deal. Oh, I love butterflies.
Let's start.
Absolutely.
Okay, this is the chambray. If you love the butterflies.
And look at the jewels throughout it. It has little multifaceted blue stones. It's so gorgeous. All of that is satin stitch embroidery. Butterflies are such a sign of optimism and hope. They're very spiritual. And you get a lot of color out of this to play with. So you could be wearing a red t-shirt, a yellow t-shirt, an aqua t-shirt, a deep navy t-shirt, a black or white t-shirt with it. Aren't these
and they're
gorgeous?
Plain on the back. So let me just talk sizing really quick and we'll go through all the shades for you. Extra small through 3X. So really easy to get your size. It is a nice ankle length. You can choose your size. Petite inseam 25.5, average 27.5, tall 29.5. So if you love the ombre, check out what Sonia is wearing. This is called, I just want to double check here, Ombre Chambray. Ombre Chambray, it's all white on top, and then it has this beautiful fade to the chambray at the bottom. This features beautiful floral designs, and those are also all embroidered. I'll show you here up close how pretty that is. And then there's a fun little raw edge hem that just makes it so cute and fun, and a little boho. This is darling. Look how detailed those are and how bright and colorful.
Let me say that doing that ombre, it's expensive enough to do the embroidery. The embroideries are gorgeous. They're multicolored. They're sensitively done. They follow our artwork. But that ombre is the killer to do, because you see how subtle it is up around the knee, like it starts a little deeper at the hem, and then as it goes up, it really does authentically, delicately fade.
Isn't that pretty? Okay, that's the Ombre Chambray.
It's amazing workmanship. Really, I say bravo to our teams and our factories for that.
Okay, here's the black, and this is going to be an all black, but look, all different embroidery. How would you describe this design, Diane?
I would really call that global traveler. That to me has a very exotic look. That reminds me of being in Marrakesh and maybe going into the Marrakesh markets, you know, the Casbah, and finding some incredible woven rug. That has definitely got an exotic look to it, but as a black jean, because of the bright colors in the delicate, intricate embroidery, it allows you to summerify it by maybe wearing a red t-shirt, a hot pink t-shirt, a yellow t-shirt. Yeah.
All right,
beautifully
that's
done.
The black. Now there's two different.
I love this.
There's two more jeans I want to get to.
This.
Okay, the one that has the paisleys, this one is called mid-tone. So if you want the paisleys, order mid-tone. And this one has sort of a beautiful outside of the leg with the wonderful paisley design.
Just gorgeous. Look at this. It's got jewels, it's got studs, it's got sequins, it's got crosshatch embroidery, satin stitch embroidery, like almost a hand pick stitch embroidery to it. It is a classic. This one can truly be worn year round because of the black and deep navy outline. Look at that. That is
fabulous.
I don't know. How did we do this at these prices? Thank you, HSN.
Well, let's do it. Let's do one more.
Outstanding. That's yours.
This is the one that I'm wearing. It's called Ombre Mid-Tone.
Hummingbirds. Now, is that not beautiful or what? Oh, I put up a hummingbird feeder. I'm just waiting because it's so cold out. But I think they're magical, and I'm fascinated by them, and I'm fascinated by nature, lucky enough to have an outdoor big terrace with a big garden. But wow, these jeans are just outstanding. And you know what? I say I'm ready for, I'm putting together my Fido outfit. What is Fido? First day out. What am I going to wear on my first day out? Where am I going? Well, one of the days is going to be an entire beauty day, that's for sure. One day is going to be a celebrate with Friends Day for a walk in the park. One day is going to be going out to our favorite restaurant day. Can you imagine? This is a true first day out jean. It is outstanding. It is nowhere else on earth but HSN. I mean, what would you think if you walked into the highest end boutique in the city you live in, Sarah? You saw this jean for about maybe $235, $250. You'd say, worth every penny of it. Look at the embroidery. Look at the ombre.
Sure.
I mean, this is so artfully done because that ombre at the bottom, they have to put everything together, not embroider it yet, then construct the whole white jean, and then they have vats of real indigo dye. And they dip, and then they rinse, and they dip, and they rinse. And that has probably been dipped up to 8 times. And then after it's dipped and dried, and the ombre is so subtle, then it goes to an embroidery factory and gets the embroidery at the bottom. I mean,
well, this is
each
our
and every
Friday
one of these
feature.
jeans are gorgeous.
Oh, amazing. Let me just give everyone a couple updates here. You're looking at the #1 best-selling color, which is what Sonia is wearing. It's called Ombre Chambray. And that is the white jean that fades to that beautiful chambray color. That's called Ombre Chambray. If you love the one that I'm wearing, it's called Ombre Midtone. So Ombre Chambray, or this is more of a mid-tone up here, and then it fades to the chambray at the bottom.
Are these not the most unexpected designs ever? And usually our embellished jeans are $73, $75, $62 for something with this much craftsmanship, including the fringe at the bottom, which is all hand cut and trimmed. These are just gorgeous, each and every one of them.
My next favorite is the butterflies, and this is just all over chambray. So if you are a butterfly girl, if you love that beautiful symbol of rebirth and renewal, maybe a fresh start, I think that's your coming out jean right there, right? The butterfly got let out of the cocoon. Right?
You know what? I love butterflies because I live across from Central Park and across from the Conservancy Gardens. They plant special plants that monarch butterflies love. So they're there in abundance. I just think they're a living miracle. Those are gorgeous interpretations in embroidery. They look like they're living. They look like they're going to just flutter off the jean. Wow, this is so beautifully done.
And real embroidery. In case you're just tuning in, you're thinking, oh, it must be a patch, it must be an iron-on.
No,
it must be a print, right? This isn't a class by itself. You're known for your artisan boutique styles, and you're right. These go for a fortune out there at retail.
But at retail, you don't get the fit of DG2. Yeah, right. And that to me, I'm sorry, but our fit is so unique. And then in having these kind of artisan designs, and do you see also how the paisley goes over the side seams? So it goes front to back. It weaves in and out until it gets down to that retro fringe bottom. And so here you have shades of wine and deep red and indigo and chambray and white. I mean, these are just breathtaking. I think actually, Sarah, that's my favorite.
You like what Kenya's wearing?
For New York, I think for New York City, that could be one of my first days out, because I could also wear it with one of my stretch crepe navy blazers too.
The one that you're looking at on Kenya, just so everyone knows, because the names, I just want to make sure you get the right one. That's called Midtone. If you love the paisleys, order the one called Midtone. You can wash these at home. You can hang dry. They're a 76% cotton poly spandex blend, so they're super soft. They've got incredible stretch. Already 400 of you have been jumping in early on this one. It's a straight leg all the way down. The girls are wearing these in a tall, if I'm not mistaken. Sonia, what size do you wear in this jean? She's wearing a 4 tall. That's what Sonia is wearing right there. And you can see her sizing chart on the left-hand side of your screen. Kenya, you are wearing she's wearing the 14 tall, just so you get an idea of what you're wearing there.
Kenya, you do not look like a 14 in these jeans. You look like a size 8.
Yeah,
I mean,
slimming?
I'm just telling you, they are very slimming. The design going down, that vertical design. See, this is a jean I could wear year round. I could wear with a pair of navy suede boots in the fall and a navy blazer. I could wear it in the summer with the simple navy t-shirt. And I just bought the cutest little denim sandals. And the one that Sonia has on, to me, is so European, so dramatic. Honestly, when is the last time that you saw in a store this kind of variety, this kind of artisanal, detailed focus? And it was in a pull-on jean with unbelievable comfort to it. I'm sorry, but you know, the combination of the pull-on, the comfort, the stretch, the unique fit, and all of these gorgeous designs. If my design team is watching, bravo, your follow through is impeccable here.
You had
How
me,
cute is that?
You had me at the exposed button, which I've been seeing out there. I'm gonna take off my jacket because you really might wanna show off those buttons. Now you could kind of do a little half tuck, or you can let something cover the buttons all together.
That's so cute.
But I'll tell you what I love. It's a little bit, it reminds me of sort of those military inspiration, sort of a nod to those sailor pants that we used to love and wear. But it's still very updated. It's kind of a fun, easy update to your denim this year without going too wild or too crazy, Diane. It's very wearable. It's very doable. And you just pull them on. There's no zipper. There's no fly. There's no buckles. There's no buttons.
Let's face it. If you've got a big stomach like mine, you don't want to be looking over it trying to button a fly. It would take me like hours. But if you give me something like this that I can just pull on, the first thing is it makes you look slimmer. Second thing is it's very reminiscent of the 70s, which was such a cool period for denim. And I think it's just, gosh, there are so many what we call in the industry features and benefits in these jeans. Each one of them a unique embroidery with sequins, with beading, with jewels. Each one of them creates a different mood. Each one of them allows you to wear many, many colors for whatever top and topper you want.
Well, and if
the size range, incredible. The stretch, amazing. The fit is a dream. I'm so spoiled by pull-on, by jeggings now. You know, I just love them. And look, you know, I didn't think honestly, Sarah, I never thought we could pull off the ombre. I just didn't think it was possible because
beautifully done.
Especially when you do it with white, because the percentage of staining the jeans when it's white on top and then ombres down is very high. So for every jean that's imperfect, you just throw it out. Yeah. That's right.
You know what?
So you only keep the perfect ones. These are absolutely outstanding at this price.
Well, we'll go through the colors again. But if you're brand new to HSN, you're just tuning in and thinking, oh, I could probably get these anywhere. I did a little searching around. I shopped the entire interweb to see how many different designers and brands were doing exposed button fly jeans. Let me tell you, everyone has a version of this out there this year. So this is definitely like right on trend. This is it. This is now. This is fresh. This is modern. This is that update you want for 2020. I did not find, Diane, a single pair of the exposed button jeans that also had embroidery, that also had the ombre, and not even that.
No way.
Even if I could have found one with embroidery, I bet that every single color would not have had a whole different motif, a whole different design, and that's what makes these really collector's items. So
totally.
If you haven't shopped those,
you're so right about that.
Yeah.
And I think that to be able to do something for the woman over 40 and 45 that has that button fly, there's something very youthful about that button fly. There's something that says, oh yeah, I'm totally at ease with myself. I mean, it is so darn cute. And the fact that buttons are flat means if you want to put a top out and over, absolutely. Be our guest, no problem. But look at the stretch in that waist. Think about how this looks like a perfectly constructed 5-pocket jean, but you're just able to pull it on with the ease of an exercise legging. You're getting all of those glorious embellishments at the bottom. I think the most difficult thing about this is which one do you love the most?
So let me go through
tough
each
for
of
me.
them, and I'll give everyone a few updates. Remember, this is a faux button fly. You don't really have to do a button. You don't have to undo it. They have tons of stretch. You can simply slip them on. This is what's called chambray. So if you love the butterflies, order chambray. And you can see there's faux pockets in the front, so those don't add any bulk, and then there's real pockets in the back. So you get the look you want. You get all the styles. You get the embellishments. You get the raw edge. You get the fun little exposed button detail here in the front. They are just darling. So that's the chambray. It's been our #1 color. So if you love this, extra small through 3X, and then the 3 different inseams, so you can find just the right length. So it's just really up to you.
Next week, Sarah, we're going to have, during our TS Day, we're going to have a great new t-shirt with the gorgeous novelty sleeve in all the colors of that butterfly. So ladies, next week, tune in on Thursday and you'll be able to pick up a matching t-shirt.
Perfect.
Oh, okay, look at this.
All right, here's Diane's pick.
Sequins.
I love the butterfly. That was my second pick. If you want the beautiful paisleys, order mid-tone. And it's all one color top to bottom, but again, all genuine embroidery, very exquisite. And the little micro sequins are just darling.
Don't you love those? Yeah.
So pretty. Also a #1 color. This one is called the Ombre Chambray. So it's all white at the top, and then you have this beautiful fading here to the chambray at the bottom, and that features the little floral design right there at the bottom. So Ombre Chambray. And then let's give you another look at the black. We haven't had a chance to show this on the model here in our studio, but if you don't have an all black jean with a beautiful, bright and exotic, fun detail, I love it.
It is exotic. Yeah, it is exotic. And I've been to Marrakesh 2 or 3, I've been there 3 times, and I'm constantly fascinated by the weavings in Morocco, and that's exactly where that came from. And then look at the one that you've got on.
The one that I'm wearing is called Ombre Midtone.
So unique. So unique.
Yeah, I think
so perfectly executed. And once again, that whole thing of, the hummingbird is such a symbol of hope and purity and happiness and beauty. I don't know, these jeans are so uplifting. Honestly,
just
ladies,
darling.
If you can swing getting more than one, if the butterfly was your #1 favorite, I say the one that Sarah's got on or that Sonia was wearing.
It's kind of hard to choose when they're all
unique. Yeah.
They all have a different personality. So if you're just tuning in and you think, I'll find these another day, another time, I want you to know that
I don't think so.
these are like limited editions. They really become collector's items. A lot of these embroidered designs are rarely repeated. So if you see it and you love it, shop it now. The retail value, I mean, that's a very conservative estimate. I could not find, most of the ones I saw out there at retail, Diane, were over $100 just for the exposed sort of button fly trend. They were not embroidered. They were not dip dyed. They didn't have that beautiful ombre, and they certainly didn't have that quality of denim that yours do. So,
and they definitely didn't have the fit, because
they didn't.
I can just say as an older girl that we don't ever get anything. And if it wasn't for DG2, I don't know what I would be wearing. But we're giving you a fit that works for a middle-aged body. We're giving you all 3 lengths. We're giving you a pull-on jegging, which is brilliant. I think I have to own the one that you've got on. I think that is so unique, so original. So these just, you know what? They blow me away so much. The minute this show is over with, I'm calling my head denim designer, and I'm just going to start singing into the phone, bravo, bravo, bravo. Really good job, ladies and gentlemen.
It's fantastic. I can see that so many of you are wanting to get in on this, so I want to invite you to place your order as quickly as possible. You can do that a couple ways. You can go to hsn.com. Just type in the item number 700-270. You can also give us a call. You can get the app on your smartphone, and it's so easy. You can just just dial right in. And then once you're there, you can decide whether to do it on FlexPay, just less than $21 a month, and you own them. And remember, we all have extended 90-day return policies on all the items, not only in this hour, but on our entire website. So that means you can stay home, look, just want to make your life a whole lot easier. Don't rush out, just enjoy them for the next 3 months. I mean, who does that? Who says, try out this pair of jeans for 3 months and make sure you love them? If not, feel free to return them at any time over the next 90 days. But
and you know, the thing I do want to say, excuse me, is
go ahead.
You're not going to find these anyplace else. And what we do is we do limited editions with HSN, and they're no place else on earth. And they don't come back. We have so much originality and design talent and fervor in our design team that you'll love these. You'll never see yourself coming and going. And when they're done, they're like some beautiful piece of art that you will never be able to get again. They are absolutely gorgeous. And I'll tell you what, I love that fringe hem at the bottom as well. This is like, what do they call those potatoes? Loaded potatoes or double loaded potatoes, where you put in cheese and mac and cheese and bacon, and these jeans are the double loaded potatoes of the denim world.
I like that. The extra cheese. I love it. All right.
And the bacon. Don't forget the bacon.
We're all having a little bit of the extra cheese right now. So have some fun. Those will stretch. Yeah. Those will accommodate. It doesn't matter if you go up or down a size.
So true.
All right. Thank you so much for everyone hanging out on Facebook. Just getting to everyone's hellos. Martha's here. Nancy, Teresa, loving these jeans. Wendy, Terry, Tony,
hi,
Angela,
ladies.
Bev. And Dale loves the butterflies, so congratulations. Oh, yeah. And would you call this last jean a classic or a virtual stretch? They didn't have that particular title to any of them.
I think it's probably a classic, and I'll tell you why. Because it is very, very difficult to do that level of intense embroidery and fringing on virtual stretch.
Okay, yeah, it just says woven stretch denim, 76% cotton, 23% poly, 1% spandex. Okay, all right, let's get on to this tank. By the way, I love this tank. I saw it on earlier.
I do too.
It's so cute. Too. Wait till you see this on Kenya.
It's got drama to it. Yeah. Pardon me. I love the high-low hem. I love the way the stripes go in different directions and express themselves on the bias. This is a steal at $29. Oh, and that color would look gorgeous with the butterfly jean or the paisley jean.
Oh, for sure. Okay, this one is called Coral, which is, it's more like a tomato red. So think of like a reddish coral. This one has sort of a black stripe throughout. It's super soft, 92% cotton, 8% spandex. It does have a lot of stretch to it, does cover your bra, and then the hemline is the best part. So figure flattering. The length on this one is 37 inches, so it gives you the full bum coverage and then some. This is the rose. It's a very light pink. Ooh. Super cute. Yummy. Also with the black stripe. This is the lavender, which is a lilac shade. Right. We have it in black. We have it in sand. And oh, the ivory's fun.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
these are so
there
cute.
Are some colors within this tank that are definitely going to work beautifully with the jean. Yeah, like that would be adorable. Or the chambray color. The lilac color would probably work well with chambray. It'll work with the butterfly jeans for sure. It'll work with the paisley jeans. Wow. How pretty are these? And $29. This is one of the favorite tanks I ever designed. I love the way it shadows the hips. So if you feel you've got issues with your stomach, and who doesn't, and your high and low hip or your high thigh, this is a fabulous tank top. It just shadows you. It makes you look slimmer. It has drama to it. It has presence to it. It cost a fortune to make because of all the different directions we had to cut to get that dramatic front section. And at $29, wow, this is the steal of the show for sure.
It's so darling. I love everything about it. I want every color. I love the length. I love the coverage. It's machine washable, tumble dry, extra small through 3X, and it is on sale. And you can pick it up right now if you jump in. We can reserve one for you. The sooner you order, the sooner we can ship these to you, and the more you can enjoy wearing them, whether you're just around the house, around the garden, around the yard, or you're getting ready to hopefully get out and enjoy the beautiful weather sometime soon. But that's a tank I think you'll feel really comfortable in, and also with the coverage. Goes with all your little skinny jeans and your leggings and your jeggings. It's just everything about it is perfect.
You might just want to wear it while you're exercising by your open refrigerator door and eating while you're exercising.
That's
like
right.
Me. Whole new form of exercise. A little self-defeating, but well.
Hey, no one's going to see your outfit while you're exercising, so it'll just be our little secret. Okay, let's do this. We have a jean that you have not seen in months. In fact, I think the last time we had this on air was in February. We brought it back for our Friday night fashion show, Fashion Fridays with Diane Gilman, and here it is, first time ever on sale at $63.90. We've got 3 flex pay for you, less than $22 a month to get it home. This one also has wonderful woven. This is the classic stretch denim. It's a 5-pocket style. There's going to be embroidery and micro crystals and little mini sequins and little studs.
Well, let's see them.
Let's give you a tour. There they are.
Oh, yeah. Wow, doesn't that look like spring? Wow, it just does. And I love the fact that it incorporates blue, so you can wear it with one of our jean jackets, the one that you've got on, and I've got on, or the peplum jean jacket from March. It has almost a snow wash finish to the denim as well. And you see the uneven hem to it. Very, very flattering. You know, I have to tell you this. We've never had this on air before. We have not.
You know what? Maybe it was with Siobhan.
Could be. There is that.
Yeah, because I think it only aired once, and we've never had a chance to bring it back, but now it's on sale. First time ever at this new low price.
At the bottom.
Now, this is really cute.
I love that.
It's got a little angle. All the embroidery is the same on all the different jeans. And all you do is pick your collar, and it'll all have the embroidery to match. Very significant fringe here, too, which is done with that fun
and you know that is all, do you know that's all done by hand? Do you see where the fringe, it's not individual strands, but it's grouping of strands. Do you know that they actually have to sit there after the jean is crafted and the hem is cut, and they roll like 10 strands together? They can only do that by hand.
Okay,
look at the
so
beige.
This is the color we're calling blush. And then we have it in cream. Cream will have the sort of khaki and pink shades.
I love that.
Of the embroidery. So that's
this season is all about shades of
flowers,
beiges and neutrals.
Then we've got the black. The black is going to be sort of a faded charcoal gray color. This is really cool. If you love sort of a neutral, but you just want to try embroidery, it's not too wild and crazy. Yeah, I think the black is great.
That is just gorgeous.
This is the chambray, and this is the indigo. I'll hold up the embroidery next to each other so you can see. What I love about this embroidery, Diane, it's a little bit more subtle, a little bit more delicate. So if you've never tried embroidery, this might be a great way to start.
I absolutely love both the chambray and the indigo. And I love them because that fringing at the bottom looks so authentic in this jean. And then look at the way we hand rubbed these. I mean, you know, these look like something you found in an antique store in New York. Like there was one called As Time Goes By, and it was all very, very expensive retro clothing that rock and roll stars had worn. Oh,
they look fabulous on.
Don't they? And the other thing I love about these, Sarah, is they have a little kick. It's called a kick hem, which means it's a boot cut, but it's slightly cropped, and then it angles up on the side seam, which lengthens the leg. I mean, I'm sorry. But are those the cool girl jeans or what?
They are so cool. They're so killer. Now, the other thing you're going to want to do is shop your size 2 through 24 in these. And we have different inseams for you as well. The petite, 25.5, average 27.5, tall 29.5. So you pick your size, you pick your inseam, and then you've got a really fabulous pair of jeans. These are going to command attention. They've got the beautiful embroidery. They've got a little sparkle. They've got a little style. They've got this kind of rock and roll edgy hem to them, right? Yeah. I mean, you know, you designed jeans for rock and roll stars since the 60s and the 70s. And since
forever.
Yeah.
And honestly, if you can pull the indigo and the chambray forward on the rack, the black is gorgeous too, but those are the colors that I think really evokes these jeans. And you know something? I could have done these in the 60s. As a matter of fact, my house is not set up for it. You know, most people I see when they're Skyping, they have a significant kitchen and they Skype from their kitchen. But I was pretty true to myself when we did my apartment. And I thought, I'm not going to ever be the greatest cook in the world, tiny. But I used to embroider, bead, rip, shred, hand paint. Everybody's jeans for them in the 60s and the 70s. Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, the Jefferson Airplane. And that's what these jeans remind me of. I mean, the fringe all has to be done by hand. They are brilliant. And what a fabulous price. I am so glad. I'm always glad to see something at a price like this because I feel like if you're sitting on the fence, if you're saying to yourself, should I or shouldn't I? Oh, you definitely should. You're going to get these home and they're going to lift your heart and your spirits right up. They are truly inspiring.
They really are, and you're gonna have so much fun. There are a few questions online about sizing, so I would suggest that everyone go to our website, hsn.com. If you have any questions, or you can watch the sizing chart on the left-hand side of your screen. You can just kind of plug in your measurements and see where you go. But how would you suggest people find their size in this numeric jean?
It's a true DG2 size. Okay. And if you can maybe stretch the thigh, that everybody can see that there's definite, see that? With DG2, you can always count on that, and it's going to service you every time, and our jeans are built to last a decade. You're going to want to take any of the embellished jeans we've shown you tonight and simply turn them inside out when you go to wash them, but they're true little works of art. Every time you put these on, they'll lift your spirits. Every time you put them on, you will get compliments and looks and interest. And they are simply a one-of-a-kind, absolutely gorgeous jean with that fringe, with that kick hem, with that everything going on for it. They're fashionable, they're on trend, they're comfortable, and they are eminently so wearable and aspirational looking.
Let me remind everybody about the color. So there's the black on Sonia. So if you love your black moto jackets, she's wearing the jean jacket that I was wearing earlier. I know we had some questions about what jacket that was. It was the first item in the hour, the soft cell denim jacket. And then Kenya is wearing the color that is called the Indigo, so that's the darker denim, and then the chambray is right next to me. So chambray, indigo, and black are your two sort of classic colors right here. Chambray, indigo, and black, and then we also have the pink and the cream. Hey, we've got to run, Diane, but thank you so much for joining us on Another Great Fashion Friday.
It was such a pleasure.
We'll see you next week, and we'll see you Thursday
Sarah.
With your Today's
That's
Special.
Right. That's right.
Bye,
ladies.
I'm on a hunt for the things that make life easier. You know, the products you can't live without. It's all about having the right tool for the right job. Come join me every Saturday at 7 a.m. to find out what makes me say, now that's clever.
There is nothing quite like shopping with a friend.
So pull up a chair and shop with us.
We'll be dishing the scoop on what's hot.
Catch you up on what you've missed.
And share some of our favorite discoveries.
Come shop with us every Saturday morning at 10 a.m.
G by Juliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm to skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
Our Happy Place cleaning products,
Are made with plant-based ingredients.
which means less chemicals in your house, which will make it a happy place. People think, can it work well?
And it does. We chose plant-based ingredients so you're not breathing in fumes. You're not putting as many chemicals where your kids and your pets are touching them.
There's a lot of great benefits to cleaning with our Happy Place products.
If we can get your home clean, that's what makes your home a happy place.
All right, was that a quick change or what, guys? This is live television. My name is Sarah Anderson, and you never know what you're going to have to do here at HSN. But one thing I do love is spending Fashion Fridays with you. So thanks so much for hanging out with us for a full hour of Diane Gilman. You can check out all those great collections online at hsn.com. But we've got 2 great hours with the one and only Juliana Rancic. We're going to have so much fun. We love her red carpet enthusiasm.